but we're gonna do it for basketball as well. So you guys better be paying attention. But we got the house divided player of the week. So this is the segment where we choose a player who efforts helps his team win the game. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off. You'll probably hear Zuri going crazy in the background. Uh, but I'm gonna kick it off with Trey Hendrickson is my house divided player of the week. Defensive end for the Bengals had 1.5 sacks, 3 QB hits, 6 QB pressures. He was a menace in the second half for the Bengals en route to their victory to beat the Chiefs. He forced a fumble as well. He really helped keep Patrick Mahomes in check and absolutely destroyed Orlando Brown in his matchup. So that is my house divided player of the week. Trey Hendrickson, congratulations for winning the first official house divided player of the week award voted by me. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and name your people. Get it
Me,
off. Yeah, I know who you're gonna say.
top two receiver, and he might not be two. Hey, 11 receptions, 142 for two tutties. Cooper Cup is definitely my player of the week, man. That dude is unreal. This man's breaking double teams, getting open, route run is crisp, bruh. He should be in MVP talks for sure. Cooper Cup, my player of the week.
I'm gonna go ahead and be a troll.
I know
No,
he's.
don't
I
be a
knew he was
troll.
gonna
Don't
do
be
Go
a
it.
ahead and be a
troll.
troll. Okay, I
Don't be
think
a
I'm gonna
troll.
say I'm gonna go ahead and say your man Eli Apple. Not only is he the player of the
Oh,
week, he made the play of the week, stopping Tariq right before halftime to seal the comeback and the comeback run. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be a troll and say Eli Apple because I really want to see them run the ones because of that
they
combination.
gonna box probably in the
I really
summer.
want to
It's
see
gonna be
that.
on
I
pay
really
per
want to
view.
see that.
It's gonna be on pay per view. It's
All
gonna be on a
right,
Jake Paul card.
that's gonna be a new segment we're gonna bring out each and every week. Obviously, when we're in season, because when basketball season ends,
Well,
I don't know.
USFL if you want to watch that. I mean,
I mean, we're gonna talk all the football we want, man. You know what I'm saying? All the football
that's
we want.
April.
So, April, football years is a year-round sport. So, I think we kind of already talked about the Brady situation already. So, I'm going to bring in another new topic where it's called front desk, front office. So, you guys are going to play GM, VP of a team, and you're going to tell me you have one instant move you will make to make this team better. So, right now, an instant move you would make as a Miami Dolphins GM
To make the team better,
to make the team better. Whether that's a coach
man.
hiring, whether that's a getting rid of a person, trading for a person. This is where you guys get to play GM.
Well,
This is what I'm doing. I got one.
There you go.
Miami. You obviously have an O line situation. A big problem. Very big problem. If you look at your free agency this year, there's a ton of really good talent.
Have the
You
most money.
you got the most money. You need to either spend all you can to get Taron Armstead at your left tackle or Brandon Shure at your guard. No matter what, you need to improve that offensive line if Tua is going to be your quarterback like your GM wants it and your owner wants it. So you need to improve that O line. Defense is fine. It's fine. We got money. Defense played really good. We got money. We need to work on that offensive line.
yeah, no, I agree. Their defense. That's why it took me so long to like think about it. They beat us twice this year. Uh, so the defense is pretty good. I was thinking about their wide receivers. They're pretty good at wide receiver too. Quarterback, they're pretty set. Like I said, they was in the building phase. Um, so I don't know. That's a tough one for me. Um,
I could
yeah.
go if
Go
you
ahead.
need
Yeah,
me.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. My first move as a Miami Dolphins GM, we're gonna make this right and make it solid. There's rumblings of a guy in Seattle that doesn't want to be there anymore.
Hmm.
I do what I can. I get Tua Tunga Violoa Violina out of South Beach,
Viola
and
Davis.
you bring Russell Wilson to South Beach, Why wouldn't Sierra want to be there? You bring him there. You have a great defense. I'm just gonna make that's my first move I'm making. That's the first move I'm making. And if I get Russell Wilson to South Beach, so will other talent. But
Okay.
that's my first move.
So Cleveland.
Well, DL got to tell us what he would do
I mean,
Oh,
like I
if
he.
said,
the
I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't touch it. I don't. And I don't want to use this segment to disagree with y'all, but I think Tua is all right. He was doing pretty good at the
so
end of this.
you have to get an offensive lineman then if you're gonna keep the
Yeah,
quarterback.
yeah, offensive line. I would agree with Chris. If you're gonna keep Tua, just spend your money to keep him healthy. So I would agree.
Okay. So Browns. Where do we start? Where do we start? We don't need a running back. We don't really need some receivers. Maybe. Don't need tight ends. I don't need
Nah,
offensive
not tight
line.
ends. You need
Don't
to
need
get rid
young
of
DBs. We
Denzel.
got DBs.
Nah, you
I
need to get
don't
rid of
need
Denzel.
linebackers. I don't. I don't think I need a D line either.
Say it.
Don't say Baker.
I need to get Baker the hell out of here.
Don't say Baker.
Baker is not winning me a Super Bowl. I'm sorry, you
So what
Cleveland
are you
fans.
doing?
I am trading Baker probably for Deshaun potentially, or be ballsy. Maybe they don't. One of these teams don't like their young quarterback. Throw it out there. Try to get Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, one of the rookies. Why not? No, I'm saying one of the rookies. Why not for Baker Mayfield? He's a first round, number one overall pick, right? He should have some value. But Baker needs to go. But Deshaun, if you can get Deshaun for him, sure, that's a top one. But
The
new quarterback.
Browns. The Browns need to get rid of their offensive coordinator. I don't think Baker's the problem. He had surgery, so I think he's gonna have better years. You should say they don't need receivers. Baker's not a bad quarterback.
Baker's not
Um,
a great quarterback.
he's not, but he's better than your average one.
Is he going to win you a
Uh,
Super Bowl?
he could. It's not his fault they be losing all the time. They beat y'all once this year. They could have easily won the division
But
this year
but
too.
but this year should okay. He has an excuse this year with this whole shoulder issue. What about previous years where he was all decision making?
It's chemistry too. You got players like you said, like they said, Odell Beckham didn't want to
Chemistry.
be there. Yeah, Odell didn't even want to be there. Like
At
he hasn't
first,
won,
chemistry. He
doesn't
was
play.
all in with Jarvis Landry.
Here
That's
we
He
fair,
couldn't.
go.
but
He couldn't produce with him. Come on.
You
all right.
ready?
Is he a good quarterback if he can't produce with Odell?
I
Let
think
me
he's a good quarterback regardless. I mean, so I just feel
He,
like Odell didn't want to be there, and Jarvis Landry, to your point, I don't think he's like what he used to be.
he's an above average quarterback.
Yeah, I
you
agree.
you ready for
So you
me?
can win with him. Yeah, go ahead.
We have everything we need to win, including our quarterback. So, what is our quarterback missing? He's missing big time receiver. He's missing a big time receiver. He had an Odell, and people think it couldn't work out. But he doesn't need a receiver that's going to beg and bother him for the ball, which throws off his game. So, I'm going to do this if I am the Cleveland Browns GM, and I'm going to sign these two free agents right here. I'm going to get Allen Robinson, and I'm going to get Mike Williams. And I'm pairing them together
Okay.
with
Hmm.
Baker Mayfield. And I don't
Oh.
care where Juice goes, he can go. And I have two big target receivers, two big target tight ends, and the best running back duo in the league. And we're making things happen.
Is Hunt's not a free agent this year? He does 1 year.
I could double check that.
I thought he was coming up on his contract.
So you don't like wait? So you don't like either or one of those free agent receivers with Jarvis Landry?
Jarvis is now an issue in
Do they have
Cleveland.
enough
He
money?
cannot be there. Yeah, they have enough money to afford both of them
You don't
I
think that was
mean,
because
because of
both of them are super top tier. so you can afford to
I
give them
think
both picks.
you could get
That's
Mike
true.
Williams affordable, but I think Allen Robinson still might
If I
try
could
to
just get one of them, I'm
tax
fine.
you.
That's why I
I'm
say if you
saying.
can get one of them, you'll be straight because you got
Yeah, I mean Mike
two of the
Williams.
best
Yeah,
running backs
he'd
in
be
the
good
league
for
too.
him. He'd be good for him.
No,
Jordan,
Hunt is still on the team.
All right, but how many years?
I don't know. I just know he's not a free agent.
Okay, all right, all right.
But Baker went and got his surgery. He's healthy. He played not healthy all year. Before that, the year when he was healthy, we were a couple plays away from being the Chiefs. So
I
that
don't
is what
think.
I'm
Yeah, that's what
doing.
I'm saying. I don't think the Browns are a bad team at all. And like
So
in that division, it's easily winnable.
and a lot of people want to play Bame Baker, but we're not gonna sit here and act like their defense played up to the potential that they should have played this year. They
No,
did
their
not.
defense should be a lot better than they are. Like Jadavion Clowney shouldn't be getting shook when trying to get a sack. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Denzel Ward is a disappointment to me. He's always been a disappointment to me.
What? He was
He's
Denzel
good,
was
but he's been a disappointment. I liked him at Ohio State. That's why he just,
okay.
you
Okay.
know.
So that was a good segment. So that was the first segment of front desk front office. Each week we'll come in there and we're gonna do this for basketball as well. Front desk front office. So we're gonna give you guys who we would like. Um,